Hi guys, it is Thursday and I got an early package. Look, it's Temu. It wasn't supposed to be here until I think the 4th, which was Sunday. So it's early. That's a thumbs up. That's a plus, right? So this Temu haul is all bags. So the reason I did this was because that other haul that I had done that had that leather bag in it, and it was a fake leather bag, but it had such a bad smell and I had to put it outside and it had to air out. And now it's totally fine. But people, were saying and messaging me that they had either gotten bags and loved them, or they had gotten bags and they were terrible. So I figured, well, let me try it again. Also, what I think a lot of people don't really understand about Temu is that Temu is a selling platform. So they're an umbrella, there's Temu, and then underneath Temu are hundreds and hundreds of vendors, sellers that sell their items. So sometimes, you could see one item and it's at a few different price points because it's different companies that are selling that same item. That's also another reason why there are so many price fluctuations. So sometimes when someone makes a YouTube video and they'll say this bag was X amount of dollars, but it might not be when you go there. It might be because it's a different vendor that you're finding or that has that product still available. And, I'm sure the prices go up and down also based on sales and stuff. But yeah, there are, hundreds and hundreds of vendors. In fact, when you look at your shopping cart, it's the same thing on Shein. Shein doesn't have hundreds, but Shein has different sellers, like for their makeups and, their hair products and, and stuff like that. And you can actually see in your shopping cart, it'll say like, just for sake of example, like, Smith Jones, and then it'll list all the things you're buying from Smith Jones, and then it'll say, whatever, the next name and all the things that's coming from them. But it's all through Temu. You're paying Temu, but all, it's from different vendors. So my point being that you might get a bag from one vendor who didn't store it properly, or it wasn't, it doesn't smell very nice. But if the same bag is bought by another person and they got it from a different vendor, then that bag might be good because they stored it properly, didn't have it as long, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So I figured, I definitely wanted to give their bags another try. There's also another channel, and I think it's That Girl Amber, or Amber That Girl. She does just bags, and she did a video that was all dupes on Temu of designer bags. It was really cool. It was really interesting to see it. And there was a few bags that I was interested in possibly getting, but some of these I found like by searching her bags. So anyway, I'm cutting it open. I wanted to wait. My other packages, I had cut them open first and then told you about them, but I wanted to actually open this one with you guys. So I am cutting it open. So there it is. Okay. So the first thing I'm seeing is, I'm gonna have to bend down to get these out. I'm sorry guys. Oh my God, I thought this was so cute. It's a little, either a bag charm or you could put it on your keys. And it was Disney villains. Of course, they didn't call them Disney villains, but it's Cruella. I love Cruella. Oh my gosh, it's actually really good quality. I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, but this is the little hook that you can hook onto your bag. And then this is the one, or your keys. And then this is the one you could put on your wrist. Oh my God, she's so cool. I love it. And it's got a little bell. That is really cool. Good quality. Okay, so in here, there is a 100% cow leather bag that I'm very excited about. And then the rest I don't think are leather. I think they're canvas. So I'm going to open up the one that I know is, I don't know. I was going to save the red one to the end, the red leather one, but I don't know if this is that one or not. Oh yeah, it is, because the handles are sticking out. So I'm going to save that one to the end, because that's the one I think I'm the most excited about. Oh my God, look at this. It's a bat. Okay, so I hate when my keys are in a big clumpy mess and they're kind of like dangling and making noise and whatnot. And I just don't like the way it looks. So I saw these cool designer like key wraps, and that's not really my style. But then I saw this one and it's a bat. It has the bat ears. It almost looks like Batman. Bat ears and the bat wings. And so you hang your keys and then you wrap them around, and you can hang this from like, you know, one of the neck lanyards or whatever. Oh my God, it's so cute. Does not smell bad. And it is so cute. Oh my God, I love that. If you don't know, I love spooky stuff all year long. Spooky family. If you know, you know. Okay. This is the next bag. Now this one is a messenger bag. And right off the bat, my first impression is it's a lot smaller than it appeared. And it's not the greatest material. These weren't cheap. I didn't get like $5 bags. These are all at least $10. I think at least $15 when I bought them. I mean, this isn't that bad. Personally, if I were to see this, this is kind of like even less than a Walmart quality bag. It says, the day you go away. I just thought it was so funny because it could be like referencing vacation or the really annoying people that you don't want around you. And it has 2 pockets on the sides. So that's good for like, you know, your hand sanitizer or whatever. It has this zipper pocket here for a phone. Then it is a open space here, but it does have the zipper. But it's very like papery. Do you know what I mean? And I just personally, if I was like out in the store, I would not buy something of this quality. And actually the strap is not fed through here. Let me just fix that. I mean, it's not bad for like a quick bag or to just change things up, but it's definitely not, it's not the quality of what it looked like on the computer. And also, that kind of annoys me that when they stitched it, they just went from letter to letter to letter like that with the lines. But it's just, it's a very, very cheap quality. So, I don't know what I'll do with that, but it's not something I would buy. Okay, this is the next one. It's got the star. I loved this. I've looked at this. Shein sells this bag too, and I've been looking at it for a really long time because it does have the star. Now, immediately, this is a better quality than the messenger. Yes, this is much nicer quality. And actually, it's a completely different shape than it looks like online. So, online, it looks like it's this really low, wide bag, but it's actually not. It's actually much taller than it looked online. It's a much better quality. You have the crossbody strap or the 2 shoulder straps, which is what I really like. It again has the pockets on the outside. I really like those for either your water or your hand sanitizer. It has the pocket in the front so that you can put your phone or whatever you need to access quickly there. And I thought this was interesting. The closure is a drawstring, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this one is definitely much better quality. And I love it with the black and white. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so that one I'm very excited about. That one I will definitely keep. No strange odors, guys. This was supposed to be, they called it an overnight like travel bag. I got it in the rose pink. They said it was like a yoga bag, so I was afraid it was going to be too big, and actually it's not. It is perfect. It's perfect, actually. Okay, so it's one of, again, it's a shoulder bag. This is like a blush pink color. If you can't see that on camera, I'm not sure. It has the pockets on the outside again. which I really like. But the inside, the middle, it goes like, it looks like it has 4 pockets. And on this side, it's actually one big one that snaps. But this one does have these 2 like segmented pockets, like these 2, which I just thought that was really unique. And then the one large pocket here, and then it has an open zipper pocket also. So this is really good. I like this. This is really pretty. This is really pretty. I think this was like $15. When you have all your stuff in there and it's stretched out, that's going to be really nice. And that's a nice quality. That's a good quality. I mean, these are like inexpensive. The design is a little bit more advanced and better than like a Walmart, but the quality is kind of like a Walmart type quality. I wanted to tell you something about that one too, and I can't remember what it was now. I don't know, I can't remember. Okay. And then there's this one. I don't remember which one this is. Okay, it's in a bag, and it's, oh, I think I know which one this is. Okay, so I am not a designer bag. Okay, so before I sold jewelry on Poshmark, I literally only sold handbags. I, for many years, had a handbag obsession. I still do for leather handbags. That's like my treat. I love to go and buy leather handbags. I like leather anything, really. But I have owned and sold almost every single high-end designer bag except an Hermes, of course. But so it's not the sort of Louis Vuitton pattern and whatever. It's not my style. It's just not my thing. If I found one at a thrift store, I mean, I actually have found them at thrift stores, but I chose to sell them to get the money rather than keep them. I didn't like them that much that I wanted to keep them. I'd rather, you know, get the big bucks. So, but I saw this and I was like, I liked it because it has that designer feel, obviously. But it's not a knockoff. Like, they're not trying, it doesn't say LV, you know, they're not trying to make it be something it's not. And honestly, my concern was that it was going to be this really stiff, hard plastic, and then it wouldn't have been good for me. I hate bags like that. But it's not. It's actually really soft, and it's really nice. There's lots of pockets. I love that there's pockets here. There's pockets here. I very much am a backpack person. I like that the flap has like a twist lock. And then it has 2 main pockets, which is really nice. There's this one, and then there's the big one, which is here. And I mean, it's very roomy. This is a really nice bag, guys. This is really nice. They had another one that I really liked the color. It was like a lighter tan here, and then this pattern, and then the shoulder straps here were like a lighter tan faux leather, and that was actually really cute. And I went back and forth for a little while about which one, and then I just said, let me just get this one, the all one color. But it's really nice. And again, the pockets on the outside, I tend to really like that and need that. But yeah, I really like this. This is nice. And no strange smell. I really like it. So that's awesome. See, this is why I'm glad I tried again, because that, when I found out that there were different vendors underneath Temu, I was like, oh, well, you can't really say, you know, that the whole website is not good or whatever just because one vendor might not take very good care of their stuff. Okay, and then this is, I was really excited about this one because I love the color. So these bags have this is kind of like a dupe of a bag. When you see it, you'll know. I don't think it's not Le Sport Sac, it's the other one. Oh, I can't think of the name of it, but they've gone up so high in price. Like, you go to TJ Maxx, they're like $50, $60, $70 when they used to be like $20 bags. But it's one of these, and I just loved the color. Again, it has the outside pockets that I love. It has a front zipper pocket, a smaller pocket. the big one here, but then the cool thing was that back here, you can open it and get into the main part inside without having to like, you know, expose it if you're like out in public. And then it also comes with a strap so that you can carry it as a purse rather than a backpack, which I really love having that choice. Because sometimes when I'm just going to pick up things, you know, real quick, I just want to have it like a purse. But then when I'm like really out and about and like doing something and I'm active, I want it as a backpack. This is really, really nice. I really, really like this one. No weird smell. This is really nice. I might actually get one more color, like a darker color. I really like that one. Okay. There's one more, and then there's the leather one. This one I think was a smaller version of the one I had gotten that did smell bad. It sort of reminded me of that one. And a lot, oh God, no. A little bit, and some of them come in this like cheesecloth stuff, which is nice. But I thought this was cute. It was cute online. I think that their faux leather print is actually very nice. It's a very pretty print. I don't really like the strap. It's kind of very fake. But I do like that it's the three, you know, it has the middle one and then the two side ones. So you can throw like your stuff you use all the time. Again, this one was one of the more least expensive ones, and it's very flimsy. And actually, oh God, it has that smell. Oh, we almost made it through the whole thing. Yeah, it has that really bad smell. I don't know what it is. It's like down in there. You can smell it. It's not as bad as the one I had gotten last time, but there is kind of a yucky smell. I would definitely put this outside and let it air out. But I mean, I think that the coloring is great, and it is lightweight. So, you know, I don't like this. This is a very cheap sort of fabric inside. It's not soft, which maybe it'll soften up over time. But I think I paid maybe $9.99 for this. It might have been the only one that was under $10. But, you know, I mean, I'll use it. I'll use it. And it might be nice because it's light. But it's definitely going to have to sit outside. So we have one stinky bag. This one's definitely going to have to go outside for a little while. Okay. The one I've been waiting for. The cow's leather. This was kind of expensive. And it's all wrapped up. You can see the handles are out here. And it is red. I don't know. I buy red leather handbags, and then I don't ever use them. I don't know. I get worried about them getting ruined or whatever, but I'm not going to do that anymore. If I'm not going to use it, I'll sell it. And if I keep it, then I'm going to use it. Okay, so it's wrapped up really nice. And oh, sorry, I'm shaking you. That is the brand or the store that sent it, and it is in a nice cheesecloth. So yeah, it does smell like leather. It doesn't smell like the leather like at a high-end store like Coach, but you could tell that it's leather. Oh yeah, it's very beautiful. And it might be bonded leather. For those of you who know what that means, it means that it's leather applied over a less expensive material, or it might be all cow's leather. I don't know, so I don't want to say anything. Oh, but the inside is really nice. See, now this is like a silk inside. Very nice bag. But this bag was probably, I think I paid like $40 something for it. Lots of stuffing. So we will recycle that. My Lord. Okay. This is what that pocket looks like. And then there's another one. So it does have, again, the three like section pockets. And it is a really, really nice leather. So do I think it's leather? I do. I do. It's really very, very nice. Shoulder strap is a great length. It's actually not too low, but not too high. It has a back pocket. Yeah, I'm very pleased. You know, I'll have to see what happens over time. You know, how it wears. And I will let you guys know. But yeah, it's really a beautiful bag. Oh, I'm excited. Now I don't know which one I want to use. See, this is the thing. I love leather. And I love these bags. But honestly, this is me every day. Just quick, throw stuff in, go. More of like a casual, like athletic-y type bag. All right. So my office is a mess now. I have to go clean up all the wrapping. But yeah, guys, so definitely, I mean, I tried all of these different bags. They were all from different vendors under the Temu umbrella. I really like them all, except for that one that's a little stinky, but if I put that outside, it will be fine. And yeah, I mean, give them a try. If you need a new handbag and you're not looking to spend a ton of money and you want to try out a luxury-like or looking like or dupe bag, definitely go on there and check them out. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, so I want to just tell you real quick. I'm sorry, I know we're 20 minutes in already. One, if you place an order from Temu and anything goes on sale, they will give you a price adjustment. I have had it before the items shipped and after I've gotten them. So I don't know how long after you've gotten them they will give it to you, but I know that they will do it for a certain amount of time. They will give you a price adjustment. Then, what was the other thing? There was something else. I said how they're like an umbrella. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys about it, and I can't remember. There were like these things that I'm learning as I'm ordering from them. I do have a code and a link down below in the description. It's not a sponsorship link or anything like that. I paid with all of this stuff with my own money. Anybody who signs up for Temu has a code and has a link, but if you found any of this helpful and you'd like to use my link and sign up on the app, there is always specials and coupons and discounts and things like that. So yes, I've returned things. The returns were no problem. Oh, and I also ordered some stuff for Father's Day, and I thought to myself, you know what, that was the wrong one. Let me cancel that and get the other item. And what they allowed me to do was cancel the item because it was like minutes after I had paid. I canceled the items and they let me choose to have the amount refunded to my Temu account. And then I could just go in there and then order the new one. And it covered that. And then they shipped it, like you had the option ship with the items you just purchased. And so it's all still coming together. So that was really nice. So there's a lot of things on there that they're doing and improving that it just makes it so nice and easy to shop for. So yeah, so yay! I do have more things coming. Like I said, I have a Father's Day big bunch of things, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to do an unboxing or a haul of that because they're gifts. But I will, you know what, I will, but I won't post it until after Father's Day. But I do have other things. I have some Shein hauls and stuff like that. So if you like these types of things, guys, if you're still interested in Temu, if you're interested in Shein, Walmart, Dollar Tree is my favorite, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart, all those kinds of places, I do hauls, and I do them anywhere between 1 to 2 times a week. Right now it's summer, so it's like some shorts rather than full-length videos. This one is super long, super sorry, but yeah, so definitely check it out. If you have any questions about these handbags, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. Please subscribe. My channel is growing steadily but slowly, but I would love to have you be part of my YouTube community. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.